first arrived in the country at the hostel, Midway Hostel. And we played together quite a bit here and there, and we played here and various other places. And I got him some concerts.
Played with him?
Yeah, we played together.
How do you find actually adapting to the style of music that he plays with that instrument?
Me adapting?
Actual music and things like that, like the tune and the words.
I find it fairly easy to pick up. Yeah, I really like the music and the different styles. Yeah. So it wasn't difficult to pick up, I found.
When you see it as his career, how do you think which one's your favorite?
Yeah, I asked him just before if he's getting performances, and he said sometimes yes, sometimes no. So I just hope he can get some regular work and record and become well known and hopefully earn a living through his music, which I hear a lot of these people, fixing buses, or I know some work with carpets or whatever and clothing, but his music, that's his passion, so I hope he can do that.
What do you most like about the actual music that you see it playing?
I like the rhythm. Yeah, the rhythms are very lively. The language, the languages that he uses.
Do you think it's kind of educating in a way that it's actually allowing everyone to understand other people's culture and background and things like that?
Sure. In fact, I think it's important to give the audience an idea of what the songs are about and the origins of the songs. Yeah.
Have you know any this kind of music before actually siyo?
No. Siyo was the first contact I had with this music. Yeah.
When was that?
It would have been in the late 80s, I think. Yeah, late 80s. It's a while ago.
Do you remember any of your favourites that
Yeah, when we first met, I think, a lot of us would just sit around at the hostel and play, and we often had a lot of different cultures playing together, and it was great. And music crossed all those cultural barriers very easily.
Can you do a little something about something in music like that?
Yeah, I can remember. I've heard of one song I remember, la 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 la. I'll always remember that. Yeah, you know that song?
Yeah, I'm just learning myself.
How many years ago?
I don't know, quite a few. Yeah. It's good stuff.
Thanks a lot.
My
Thank you for
pleasure.
your time.
My pleasure. Okay, bye-bye.
How did you meet siyo, Afandi siyo?
I met siyo at the Migrant Center in 1985, I think, 85, 86, somewhere there. Actually, we had a small room where we can do some music there, and we happened to come in, and I brought them Brixton, and we came together for some time to get some few things together.
How do you find the music?
I find it very interesting actually, since I even played with him some of the Oromo music,
You have?
Yeah, which is a very interesting kind of music. As you know that I'm from Southern Africa, and I play different kind of music.
Different styles.
Yes.
Alright. So what about, like, did you know any about Oromo music before actually
I knew absolutely nothing about Oromo music, actually about the Ethiopian music, except that the Kenyan music is British oriented kind of thing that you would know if you're from a former British colony, But in case of Oromo music, of which Ethiopia has been independent for a long time and therefore been rooted into cultural music, you know, better than any other country you think of in Africa.
How well do you think is Afande Siyo all his music in the sense that he's trying to get across what Oromo music is about?
As far as I've experienced, you know, at least every major event, African event, you know, is there, which I think is making a breakthrough. I've been with him many occasions to different festivals with my band.
All right. You actually sing sometimes with him, is it?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
So sometimes you one group together.
Yeah, sometimes we.
Do you remember any music or anything like that?
Hey,
You know the whole words.
No, I don't know the whole
You
way.
just know some.
Yeah, I know some of
the
the tunes.
All right, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks. And I'm just, I would like to ask you a few questions regarding Afande Siyo's music and what you think of just the Oromo culture, you know, the actual background of what they, you know, what they stand for and things like that. And how did you actually meet
because we're both interested in Middle Eastern music, because you get a bit of Middle Eastern influence in some music in that part of the world, so we played together Middle Eastern music and I just learned siyo songs. We used to do a duo, two of us used to play acoustic, used to do all kinds of music, and then siyo formed this band.
Do you find it difficult to actually adapt into the music, as in the sense of the actual wording, the tune?
Really, no. It's pretty, it's got a lot of Western influence in it, so it's easy to relate to, you know. Yeah, it's not too complicated. It's all the feel, you know, you just got to look at the feel of it.
How long is this one you've been for?
In 2 years. Yeah, all sorts of things, festivals and concerts.
What are people's impression of when you play the music?
They always love it, yeah, because it's very lively music, you know, it's moving all the time. It's not so you don't have to sit down and listen to it too hard, you know, so people want to dance, and that's what siyo likes, you know, see people like well, it'll be slow, but pretty good because there's a lot of interest in African music generally, different kinds of African music. It just takes a while for them to filter that in the mainstream. People have to be in contact with it, but it's good. As I say, it's a lot more easy to relate to than a lot of other African music because it has got those Western influences like, you know, a bit of